Vietnam, land of breathtaking beauty and ancient traditions. But beneath the surface lies a web of hidden rules that shape every interaction. A simple mistake can close doors and turn your dream trip into a series of misunderstandings. Respect and awareness are key. This guide reveals the secrets most travelers miss, so you can become a welcome guest, not just a visitor. In Vietnam, respecting local customs is essential. Every interaction, from greetings to meals, is rooted in harmony and respect, especially for elders. Even gestures matter. Use an open palm, pass objects with both hands, and never point your feet at others. Approach with humility, and you'll be welcomed into the heart of Vietnamese culture. In Vietnam, sacred spaces like temples and homes demand deep respect. Dress modestly, move quietly, and never turn your back to Buddha statues. If invited to a home, bring a small gift. Never clocks or sets of 4. Wait to be seated and let elders begin meals first. These gestures honor cherished traditions. Vietnam's streets are a chaotic ballet of motorbikes, cars, and pedestrians. To outsiders it seems lawless, but there's a flowing logic beneath the chaos. The key for pedestrians? Move with steady confidence, never hesitate. Riders will flow around you like water around a stone, and all that honking? It's not anger, it's communication, part of the city's Symphony of Chaos. In Vietnam, trucks and buses rule the road, followed by cars and a sea of motorbikes. As a rider, blend in with the flow, move together, avoid sudden moves, and stay aware of your surroundings. Sidewalks are shared spaces. Expect parked bikes, food stalls, and crowds. Adapt, stay alert, and embrace the organized chaos. It's all part of the Vietnamese experience. After a day exploring Hanoi's vibrant streets, you're thirsty and reach for the hotel tap. But in Vietnam, that's a risk you shouldn't take. Tap water here can carry bacteria and contaminants your body isn't used to, risking illness and lost travel days. Locals boil water for safety. As a visitor, stick to bottled or filtered water for drinking, brushing teeth, and even ice. Stay cautious and you'll enjoy every moment of your Vietnamese adventure. Tag a friend who should see this, and don't forget to subscribe so you both catch the next one. Staying hydrated in Vietnam's tropical climate is essential. Bottled water is everywhere. Just check the seal before drinking. Many hotels offer refillable dispensers, so bring a reusable bottle to cut plastic waste. Order nuoc soy for bottled water when dining out, and skip the ice unless you trust the source. For adventurers, a portable purifier is a game changer. Safe water, anywhere, anytime. In the West, public affection like holding hands or a goodbye kiss is common. But in Vietnam, modesty and respect for tradition shape behavior. Overt displays like kissing or hugging are seen as inappropriate and can make others uncomfortable. By being discreet, you show respect for local culture, a gesture that's noticed and valued. Simple gestures like holding hands are fine in cities. Always be aware of your surroundings. In Vietnam, public displays of affection are best replaced with subtle gestures, like a knowing smile across a market or sharing a banh mi together. A gentle touch or walking side by side shows your bond while respecting local customs. These small moments create lasting memories and deepen your connection, all while honoring Vietnamese culture. Stepping into a Vietnamese market is a sensory explosion. The vibrant colors of fresh produce, the intoxicating aroma of spices, and the symphony of voices. It's an experience in itself. Bargaining here is a conversation, a dance of numbers with a smile. Begin with a positive attitude, a warm smile, and a polite xin chào. Show genuine interest in the item. Your demeanor is your most powerful negotiating tool. Counter with an offer around 50 to 70% of their asking price, but with a gentle tone. If your offer was reasonable, the vendor may call you back with a better price. If not, accept it gracefully and move on. When haggling, never raise your voice or show anger. It's seen as disrespectful and ruins goodwill. Don't belittle the vendor or their products. Respect their craft. If you're unhappy, simply say "Cam on" and walk away. Only haggle in markets, not in malls or fixed-price stores. Once you agree on a price, honor it with a smile and a sincere "Cam on." Seeing an elephant up close in Vietnam feels magical, but the reality is far from the happy images in brochures. Behind the scenes, these animals suffer from brutal training, chains, and psychological trauma, all for tourist entertainment. The most compassionate choice? Walk away. Your decision helps end the cycle of cruelty. The desire to connect with Vietnam's wildlife is understandable. You don't have to sacrifice this experience. Genuine sanctuaries focus on animal welfare, not exploitation. Visiting ethical sanctuaries offers a rewarding experience. A true sanctuary never allows unnatural contact. Support ethical tourism to fund rescue and conservation efforts. In Vietnam, the line between outside and inside is sharply defined. Shoes are left at the door, keeping the home clean and honoring both family and ancestors. By removing your shoes, you show respect for tradition and the spiritual tranquility of the home. Always look for shoes at the entrance, a clear sign to leave yours too. In Vietnam's temples and pagodas, removing your shoes is a sign of deep respect. These sacred spaces are not just historical sites but active places of worship. The ground is considered holy, so leave your footwear at the entrance to honor the spiritual atmosphere within. Dress modestly, speak softly, and remember, your respect helps keep these places peaceful for all. In Vietnam, history is a living presence, shaping identity and daily life. Discussing politics or sensitive history can be delicate. What seems like curiosity may feel intrusive or risky. The best approach? Listen, observe, and let museums and sites tell the story. Let people share what they wish, on their own terms. The sensitivity surrounding public discourse in Vietnam is not limited to the wars of the past. Contemporary politics is also a topic that is best avoided by travelers. The Socialist Republic of Vietnam is a one-party state, and public criticism of the government, its leaders, or its policies is not tolerated. While you may have strong opinions about political systems or current events, a casual cafe or a market stall is not the appropriate venue to voice them. For the Vietnamese people, politics is not a subject for lighthearted debate. It is a serious matter with real-world implications. Engaging in such discussions can create an atmosphere of awkwardness and mistrust. Your Vietnamese hosts or new friends may not know how to respond to your critiques without causing offense or drawing unwanted attention to themselves. They may simply shut down the conversation, creating a barrier between you. The goal of travel is to build bridges and foster understanding, not to create division or make your hosts feel uncomfortable in their own country. By steering clear of political commentary, you show respect for the local context and allow for more positive and genuine interactions to flourish. Instead of focusing on potentially divisive topics, turn your curiosity towards the many other fascinating aspects of Vietnamese life. Ask about the food, the local festivals, family traditions, or the beautiful language. Inquire about their favorite places in their city, the best way to make a perfect bowl of pho, or the stories behind the local legends. These are the topics that build connection and rapport. They open doors to understanding the culture on a personal, human level, revealing the warmth, humor, and hospitality for which the Vietnamese people are so renowned. This is where the true magic of travel happens. Remember, you are a guest in their country. Your role is not to be a political analyst or a historical critic, but to be a respectful observer and a gracious visitor. By choosing your conversation topics with care and sensitivity, you are not censoring yourself. You are practicing cultural intelligence. You are acknowledging that some subjects carry a weight that you, as an outsider, may not fully comprehend. By focusing on the shared human experiences of culture, food, and daily life, you will leave Vietnam with a much richer understanding of its people and a collection of positive memories untarnished by misunderstanding or offense. Vietnam's landscapes are legendary: emerald mountains, sapphire rivers, and misty karsts. This beauty is fragile, threatened by pollution and plastic waste. As a traveler, your choices matter. Refusing plastic, picking up litter, and respecting nature make you more than a tourist. You become a custodian of this incredible land. Leave no trace, it's simple but powerful. As you explore Vietnam, carry your trash, use public bins, and choose reusable items. Respect nature. Don't touch coral, stick to trails, and leave shells and stones behind. Even small actions like picking up litter help keep Vietnam beautiful for everyone. Imagine your Vietnam trip as a thrilling high-wire act, full of adventure but with hidden risks. Illness, accidents, or lost passports can turn dreams into nightmares. Travel insurance is your safety net, catching you if things go wrong. With it, you can explore Vietnam worry-free, knowing you're protected. When selecting a travel insurance policy, it's crucial not to just pick the cheapest option. You need to read the fine print and understand exactly what you're covered for. Does the policy include emergency medical evacuation? This is particularly important if you plan on trekking in remote areas or visiting smaller islands, where local medical facilities may be limited. An airlift to a major hospital in Bangkok or Singapore can cost tens of thousands of dollars, a bill you absolutely do not want to face. Ensure your policy has a high coverage limit for medical expenses to protect you from a worst-case scenario. Think about the activities you plan to enjoy. Are you an adrenaline junkie looking to go rock climbing, scuba diving, or canyoning? Many basic insurance policies exclude what they consider to be adventure sports. You must ensure your chosen plan specifically covers the activities you intend to participate in. The same goes for riding a scooter or motorcycle. Many accidents in Vietnam involve two-wheelers, and insurance companies often have specific clauses about them. You might need to have a valid motorcycle license in your home country for your coverage to be valid. Don't assume you're covered. Verify it. Beyond medical and activities, look at the other protections offered. A good policy will include coverage for trip cancellation and interruption, lost or stolen baggage, and personal liability. Imagine accidentally causing an accident or damaging property in your hotel. Personal liability coverage can protect you from potentially huge legal and financial repercussions. Also, check for a 24/7 emergency assistance hotline. Knowing you can speak to a real person who can help coordinate medical care, contact your embassy, or arrange travel back home is an invaluable resource when you're in a stressful situation. Ultimately, having travel insurance is an act of responsibility to yourself and to your loved ones back home. It ensures that a personal crisis on your trip doesn't become a financial crisis for your family. It's the final, essential item on your pre-travel checklist, as important as your passport and your plane ticket. It's the shield of prudence that allows you to step out into the vibrant, beautiful, and sometimes unpredictable world of Vietnam with confidence. It frees you to embrace every moment, secure in the knowledge that you are prepared for whatever the journey may bring. Don't leave home without it. That's it. 10 essential tips to help you make the most of your time in Vietnam. Use these insights as your guide to travel smarter, connect deeper, and experience Vietnam at its best. Remember, respect and curiosity open doors to unforgettable moments. Pack your bags, embrace the adventure, and let Vietnam surprise you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips. Safe travels.